There is an AI R&B artist who just signed a multi-million-dollar deal.
An AI artist just signed a multi-million deal. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video, we want to talk about an AI artist that is breaking the internet as songs are going on the chat like crazy. So there's this AI artist. It is the name Monique. Sorry if I can't pronounce the name correctly, but please, this artist, couple of I think about 2 weeks ago, she popped up on TikTok and her songs has gone viral, and this has struck entire conversation. So apparently it's been said that she's an AI artist, and the person behind it, she's a poetic, and there's a whole not a lot of information about it, but what just came out on the news is that this AI artist that is releasing these songs and even released an album which is on YouTube Music, he's just signed a $3 million deal for just being an AI, for putting a prompt on the machine and she's singing her heart out. So let me know if you've heard about this artist, and have you listened to the music? Do you think that the music is good? This has struck an entire conversation where even artists are having the conversation of, could this be that AI is about to take artist's job? Artist Kelani had something to say about this AI artist, talking about how a lot of artists has put in a lot of work into their art, into their craft, just for an AI prompt just to come and just do something like that, just like that, and just click of the button, just do that. And this has just struck the entire conversation about where we're going to as humanity, where AI is out there, and the music industry having AI there, like. Anyway, guys, I need you guys to check out what Kenan has to say. People's thought about this AI thing, and if it's true that it's going to take over artists. And let me know what you think down in the comment section. And let me know if you've listened to this artist. Well, my favorite song there is The Strong Ones Don't Get Breaks. Go listen to that song. Lovely. Anyway, guys, let's go check out the video and then we'll come back and talk more.
There is an AI R&B artist who just signed a multi-million-dollar deal and has a top 5 R&B album, and the person is doing none of the work. I think you guys think that AI can just be the cover for something, which some people can use. They can make an AI cover. AI can also make the entire song. It can sing the entire song. It can make the entire beat. You can have a song that's one type of song and say, AI, make this into a country song, and it'll literally rewrite, re-sing in a country voice and redo the entire thing. And they don't have to credit anyone. This is so beyond out of our control, and nothing and no one on earth will ever be able to justify AI to me, especially not AI in the creative arts, in which people have worked hard for, trained for, slept on the floor for, got injuries for, worked for their entire lives. I'm sorry, I don't respect it.
Unpopular opinion, I don't see anything wrong with the AI artist.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I heard some of it. All the songs sound the same to me personally. But the fact that there's a human behind this whole thing, it kind of justifies it for me. Just a little bit. I mean, I won't say that ha to the artists, who work hard and who have strengthened their vocals to get where they are and all that stuff, and who are really, really talented. But be mindful. This girl, Talisha Jones, I believe her name is. She's a poet. So she maybe didn't have vocals. Maybe she wanted to turn her art into music. So she created, I think there's something on my eye. My bad. So she created an AI artist named Zania Monet. And personally, I feel like all the songs sound the same, but she was signed a $3 million record deal. Yeah. That money's going to go to Talisha Jones and her crew and her, the people that are working and making the music happen and all that good stuff. So I know there's some artists out here like Kalani who's mad. I won't say she's mad, but she does not support it. But at the same time, I don't really see a problem with it. I really don't.
Kalani made a video saying that there was an AI artist that signed $1 million record deal. and currently has a top 5 R&B album out right now. And there's not like an artist that's behind it. It's literally just an AI generated artist. And she was just saying how these AI generated artists can create anything. They can create an R&B song, not like it. You say, you know what, I want to turn it into a country song. And they will restructure the whole thing, re-sing it with a country accent. And, it could sound really good. And she was like, it's going to get really scary out here. Like, I hear her, but it's also like, Kehlani, AI didn't make the song Folded. You did. AI ain't gonna make a song better than that. I'm trying to tell you. Because I can listen to that song back to back to back to back to back to back. And a human made that. You made that. So as long as you keep making songs that are up there with Folded, trust me, baby girl, you ain't got too much to worry about. Okay, Pumpkin?
Zania Monet, that AI artist, finna put a lot of people out of business. Alright? I'm just telling you the truth. It is a slap to the face that it's a lot of artists out here that's trying their hardest to make it, putting sweat and tears into their music, they natural talents into something, and then to see a goddamn AI generated artist receive $100 million deal. I think that's messed up. But I'm just gonna let you know, hey, that's the move. That's the move. That's what's gonna happen, bro. For real. Why would they go with a human who gotta try their hardest to reach a certain vocal range when they could just generate a AI type of sound that sound better than y'all? I'm just letting you know, hey, artists, human artists, is gonna be a thing of the past, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sorry, but can we talk about this AI generated R&B artist real quick? This is actually insane. So this is Zaina Monet, an AI R&B artist, and people are actually streaming this music. So Zaina Monet was created by a poet named Talisha Jones, and this AI artist has garnered about 9.8 million streams in the US. As we know, like, AI pulls from other sources, and so basically what we're hearing is a blend mashup of like probably thousands and thousands of artists. Artists such as Kehlani came out saying that she's opposed to this, and I completely agree. I feel like AI generated artists are super harmful to the art and integrity of music. Actual singers, actual music artists. Like, who is driving in their car listening to an AI generated artist? And like, this is just the beginning. I know Timbaland also did this too, and he got a lot of backlash for it. And to make it worse, this artist got a $3 million record deal. An AI artist got a $3 million record deal. Like, that is insane. I don't know. I just feel like no AI artist will ever replace the emotion and soul of an actual human. I completely disagree with this. I will not be streaming an AI artist. Let me know what you think in the comments, though.
This AI shit got me about to crash out because I just feel like the goalpost continuously is just going further and further back for independent artists. First, the gatekeepers were the labels, right? You couldn't do anything unless you had a label. Then it was the algorithm. Everything was the algorithm. Everything was content. Everything was making sure you can get the most views, the most streams, and the most attention on your page so it can go back to your music. And now we got bot bitches making music. We got bitches made on VO3 creating albums. We got bitches making albums from a chat GPT prompt. Oh no. I think I'm about to have the first rap beef with an AI in history because Zania Monet, count your days, bitch. You already at 108,000 followers. Like, what is happening right now? That shit was bought. Them followers were bought and them streams have been bought. Because ain't no way, bitch. Fellow independent artists, we got to keep going, okay? One thing that these AI artists cannot do is perform live. So make sure you continuously are honing in on your craft. Make sure you're continuously giving great top tier performances. Baby, that's something a hologram could never accomplish. Just keep focusing on your craft. We got this, fellow independent artists. What do you think? Do you think this new wave of AI artists is ruining the music industry? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section.
So today we're going to talk about this AI artist who signs a $3 million deal, okay? Allegedly. And what I'm here to tell you, number one, there's no way in hell an AI robotica computer system can sign a okay? I'm here to also tell you this is forever going to change the music industry because number one, Hollywood is dead. Okay, the celebrities are going down. They're losing their relevancy. Also, the labels don't really want to work with these people because these people like Cardi B get pregnant and they already get this money in advance and they're not able to pay it back. Okay, so it's kind of like a thing. Clock that T. So now they're going to be using artificial intelligence so they can basically minimize and get rid of actual artists. Okay, and I'm here to tell you, number one, the AI's music is really good. It already has a following. But do I think that this is smart and a good move for the music industry? No, but it's going to be good for them because I guarantee you this entity is attached to a label. Okay, I'm here to tell you that right now. Somebody that is a big wig or something like that is running that AI account, okay? And it's tied to a label. I don't care what no one says. That's the T. But I don't know if y'all guys heard this yet, but I want to know y'all guys' thoughts on this situation. I honestly think it's bullshit that AI can profit and make money and it's not a real person. Okay? I think that it should be against the law. It should be illegal. Yeah. It's BS. It's like, is this money going to? It's kind of like giving industry plant, and I don't think it's okay. Okay, I think it's kind of trash. But again, I'm gonna say that the music was good and it has a fan base. But again, it's artificial intelligence, bitch. So what do you guys think about this? Isn't this insane? Clock this T.
There is an AI R&B artist who just signed a multi-million-dollar.
As someone that works at an AI music research lab, so like we are literally building models that make full-length songs that Kaylani is talking about.
Wow.
I wanted to just share a couple of things because I do think that there is a lot of like fear among AI coming into the creative spaces, and I also think there's a misconception that people that create music with AI don't like actually put in any work. And in some cases that's true. You can definitely one-shot a song, but in other cases that is not the case. They literally spend months and months and months perfecting their song. They use the AI tool, take it into their DAW, bring it out. And so just like 3 things that I wanted to mention really quickly. Okay, the first is that so many people and like artists, producers, people that we know and love, we hear their tags on songs all the time, are literally using AI tools. Like whether they admit it or not, it is something that is becoming a bit more normalized in the community, especially with like hip hop DJs and producers, because they've always been pretty receptive to technology in their music, but we're seeing just from conversations that we're having or just seeing people that are engaging the AI music space that this is something that they are actively using as a tool. It's not to replace, it's a tool in their toolkit. The second thing is specifically on this artist that just signed this like $3 million deal. There apparently is someone behind that who like is a poet and writes all of her own lyrics and uses AI to bring that to life and has created this persona. You'll be surprised. So I like kind of do a lot of community work with my company, Producer AI, and there are so many people who are not comfortable being the star, being in the forefront, but that have like their creativity as an outlet, and therefore finding AI music and being able to create something that represents like their soul and their humanity and their art is really important to them. And it also does, like, you can't discredit the impact of taste. Like, this girl has signed this deal because the music that the poet behind it and that, you know, she used AI to create it, that music has resonated with people on some level. So you can't necessarily discredit it and say that it's not like there's no
Real
soul,
music.
no authenticity, or that humans have no part in it, because it's not true, right? The third thing, and that I definitely want to acknowledge, is that people have a connection to the artists they listen to. And that's why concerts are such a big thing. That's why people like spend so much money to go see Beyonce, because they have like fallen in love with her and her music and the connectivity that they have to it. So what I will say is like concerts and the experiences that these AI artists can provide is going to look a lot different, in my opinion. For example, I don't think it'll be, a hologram of the artist on stage and everyone's like, woo, woo, woo. I think it'll become more of like interactive experiences where you maybe even to like make a song live with this artist, or the person behind it may like lead small intimate sessions on how they take their music from poetry to these live ordeals, and it'll be more intimate, and you'll see the process. Like, it's gonna look a lot different. That's and I think that's why it's so scary, because no one really knows. But I just definitely want to like comment on the notion that people are not putting their heart and soul into this, because we literally get comments all the time in my company about how this has made people like find their creative voice and their creative power. And it's no longer, I guess, limited to those that have the talent to just like sing or to play an instrument, whatever. It's people that are learning a new tool, a new instrument, and making it work for them, and expressing and emoting in a way that just means something to them and hopefully means something to other people. So this whole thing is crazy, but it's like, it's happening. And I just wanted to dispel some of the things that like I think are common thoughts when it comes to AI music.
Let me know your take down in the comment section what you think about the AI artist, and if you've heard about her before, what are your take? Which is your favorite song? If you've listened up to this Zena Monique album, which is your favorite song? Let me know your own take down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You understand? No. Okay. Let me know your favorite song down in the comment section, okay? And do you think that AI artist is going to replace an actual artist? Go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts, okay? First up, I want to say that I have listened to the entire Zene Monique album. Like, it's amazing. And what I want to say about this is that I do understand the fear artists like Kelani, they're having, and other artists are having, about how people that have put in the work, the sweats, and AI just one click of a button is releasing an album in how many days and signing multi-million-dollar deal in less than a week or so. I understand the fear, because the truth is that this is what it's happening at the times we live in now. AI is about to replace a lot of things, and it's, for me as a millennial, it's really like watching one of those sci-fi movies when I was a child, because this was something that was just a sci-fi fictions that we saw growing up on movies, and now it's almost like it's the reality, where it's almost like machines are taking over literally. And do I think this Monique, this AI artist, do I think her songs are good? I feel like the songs are very good. Like, I love, oof. My favorite is I feel so little, still ask for so little, still get less, still want your money. And then the strong ones still break, something like that. Love that song. But I feel like why a song, and one thing what I've observed is that the people that connect with our songs are mostly millennial women. That's one thing and I feel like it's coming from a place where I don't know why I feel like the person behind it should be like a millennial woman in her 30s and all that, because the way she connects with us, for me, it's amazing. It's almost like, the thing you have in your chest, somebody say it out. I remember when I listened to her 2 weeks ago, I remember I bawled my eyes out. And I remember listening to it, I was like, is this a natural person? I had to go start looking for that. Like, huh? And you could see her in the comment section interacting, saying, oh, yes, I'm a real person. I'm a real person. This is just an AI persona. So that brings me to the place where I feel, as much as this is an AI generated music song, there is a real person behind it. With everything that is going on, as much as the machines are there to make this product, this music and all that, there's usually somebody with a soul behind. So when people say that, oh, the song doesn't have a soul and all that, I don't agree to it, because there's a person behind it, and the person has a soul. It's somebody that puts in the prompter there, that brought out the lyrics and say da 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 da. Make it. It's somebody that it's prompting this machine to work. So I feel like there's a soul and creativity that goes there. See, sometimes to even ask ChatGPT for some creative things, sometimes can be like, but it all comes down to creativity at the end of the day. So I still feel like a lot of artists will be scared because this is their livelihood. But I feel like AI for now, at least for now, the next couple of years, I don't feel like AI can take over an actual artist, because a difference between an AI like this Monique one, as much as I can connect with her music speaks to my soul. I I can connect to her because I don't know her. I don't know if I'm making sense. But when it comes to a natural artist like Beyonce, Kelani, and all that, we connect with the music and connect with them. I personally, I'll say I love Beyonce not because of just her music. I saw Beyonce in a different light when she did Homecoming. The documentary really made me see her in a different light on how much I know she puts in work, but when you see somebody that is just coming from giving birth to children and then just putting in the work like she did just to have a homecoming Coachella, for me it just like changed my own perspective on her and how detailed she is, how hands-on she is with her craft and everything. So I feel like as much as AI artists are are beginning to rise up now, is the fact that it's not going to take away from a real artist, because the connection with a real artist is a different type of connection compared to an AI. And also, an AI cannot do concert. Even though the last lady is saying that that could be possible, maybe in the future, but for now, I'm not going to pay money to go see an hologram and all that. No way. So I feel like the connection is the old smacky smile Beyonce have, the interaction she has with fans, with the beehive while she's performing. You can have that with an AI. So as much as yes, we have machines taking over, taking out jobs, taking out careers, it cannot be like the human connection. This is why for me, like human connection is very, very important to me. Like it is so important to me. And especially the age and time where AI is really growing really fast and all that. I feel like as humans, we should always keep in touch with ourselves and keep the human connection go, because it can never be like us. As much as they are going to use our own intelligence and emotions to train this AI, which I feel like it's going to get really crazy and unreal soon, let's always keep that connection with us. Like I feel personally, I feel like the music is amazing. I connect with the lyrics of the song, and I do think that most of the song sounds alike. It's almost the same rhythm, dun 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 dun. But the words of the song, the lyrics of the song is what I connect to the most. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm super excited for this. I feel like this is a new wave, and I'm happy that I'm alive to experience this, honestly. Anyway, guys, go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this amazing conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.